friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you part 1 of my Naturallogic brand review. I decided to film this review in 2 separate videos because I have a lot of products that I want to go over with you guys, and I'm also including demonstrations of using them on my skin. I thought that would be really informative for you guys to see how they work in action, and also my before and afters of my skin. Makes the video fun, right? So without further ado, let's get started with this review. So first off, I have to mention that Toni recently repackaged her products. Her new packaging is so gorgeous, guys. Here's a picture. I'm gonna pop it up over here on the screen for you. I love this packaging. It's very simple and elegant and functional, and it shows off the beautiful creations like Rarefy. You get to really see that deep teal color of the oil. I mean, you get to see the beautiful ballet pink of Flourish cleanser. So gorgeous, guys. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. So this brand, Naturallogic, is a really special brand. The products are all gorgeous. I love them, and they've done amazing things for my skin. This is a brand that, after using them for some time, that I want to include in my skincare treatments when I open up my skincare studio in the spring, and use these in there and on my clients. That's how much I love these products, and they are very effective. They're results-driven products. The ingredients are absolutely gorgeous. It's love all the way around. And I adore Toni. She is a beautiful soul, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is so beautiful. I just adore her. So let's get into our review. First, I want to go over a little bit of the ingredients that Naturallogic uses and a little bit of their formulation process. So Naturallogic is vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. And they use pure, wild, harvested, biodynamic, organic ingredients. They consider wild, harvested, biodynamically grown, and certified organic ingredients to be the most vibrant. They're effective and nutrient dense, and they select them based on their nutrients and their ability to truly benefit the skin. And from using her products, yes, I feel it, I see it in my skin. They put emphasis on the nutrients. They use intention, research, and science to combine them and formulate. The difference in the nutrient profile from a wild harvested, biodynamically grown, certified organic plant to one grown conventionally can be vast. And to ensure your skin the highest benefit possible, they source and harvest botanicals that have grown in wild, pesticide-free, and surrounded by diverse life. When they're not available locally, they work with farms, co-ops, and trusted global sources who share their values. And to make sure that they have the highest quality ingredients to make their potent creations. Sorry, I have some notes here that I'm reading off. There's so much that I just don't want to forget anything. So there's no fillers, no hidden ingredients. It's just healthy ingredients that are gentle for your skin and gentle on our planet. They use fresh, raw, unrefined butters, cold pressed oils, therapeutic grade essential oils, in-house made biofermentations, extracts, infusions, potent botanical actives, and clinically proven isolated actives. So with all that said, let's go into our cleanser. So the first one we're going to talk about is Flourishing cleanser, which now I believe is called the Flourish cleanser. It's this beautiful ballet pink color, and can I just tell you, the scent of Flourishing cleanser is so delicious. There's lemon, there's ginger, there's vanilla. It smells like dessert. My friend Ruta from Echo Roots, I'll put her handle up here on Instagram, she described the scent of Flourishing perfectly. She describes it as a lemon sugar cookie. And yes, it does smell like a lemon sugar cookie. So this cleanser, I use it in the morning as a first cleanse. I use it at night as my second cleanse. The ingredients are gorgeous. Everything, you're going to hear me say gorgeous. You're going to hear me say beautiful. You're going to hear me say stunning a lot because I am just so in love with these products. So Flourishing, it's a gentle fruit enzyme cleanser. It's actually a lotion to oil to a milky cleanser. It's a multitasker. It's deep cleansing. It's exfoliating, nourishing, and rejuvenating. It removes makeup, impurities, and grime without disrupting your skin's barrier. It leaves your skin feeling soft and silky, clean without drying it out. And it rinses off clean with no residues. And it's easy to remove. So I love this cleanser. It's beautiful. I have a backup of it. I've been using this every day for the last, let's see, almost 2.5 months. It's love all the way around. So I want to read you off the ingredients of the Flourishing cleanser. We have aloe vera juice, sunflower seed oil, grapeseed oil, decyl glucoside, papaya seed oil, vegetable glycerin, cetyl alcohol, sorbitan oleate, apple juice, pineapple juice, lucidal liquid, which is radish root ferment filtrate, cucumber seed oil, kaolin clay, cucumber extract, chamomile extract, white willow bark, which is 50% salicylic acid, rosemary extract, pink clay, xanthan gum, lemongrass oil, vanilla absolute, and ginger oil. Aren't those ingredients stunning? So after I go over the cleansers and toners, I will have a demo video of me demonstrating both cleansers and toners for you guys. So next I have for you guys the Balancing Cleansing Gel. Now this is currently being reformulated. So I picked this up for my husband. It's a gorgeous cleanser. It's great for oily skin. My husband has oily skin and he is currently using conventional skincare. He's using Kiehl's. And I have been trying to switch him over from Kiehl's for the longest time, and it's been so hard. But I purchased the Balancing Cleansing Gel, the Balance Nutrient Toner, and the Balancing Moisturizer, and he is in love with these products. I wanted to interview him on how much he likes them, but he's a little shy from the camera, so sorry about that, guys. So let's talk about the Balancing Cleansing Gel. So this is ideal for oily skin. It's clarifying, softens and clears out your congestion. It calms irritation, it speeds healing of breakouts, and it reduces redness and inflammation, and then it promotes healthy, clear, vital skin. And it has a slight floral scent to it. It's not too strong. It's definitely husband approved. Yeah, it's a very light sort of floral, sort of herbaceous scent. It's very refreshing. It's kind of hard to describe, but like I said, it's husband approved. So this cleanser, I can use it, but I can't use it every day. I'll read you the ingredients and you'll see why. It does have the glycolic acid in it, and I can't use glycolic acid on my skin every day because it will really dry me out, especially in the wintertime. But I definitely would like to try this in the summer months to see if it helps my skin when it's oily. And when I've used this, I haven't had any irritation. It actually makes my skin feel really nice and clean. It rinses clean, but I can see where it would have a tendency to dry out my skin. So I definitely recommend this for people who have oily skin or skin with breakouts. I find that this would probably really help your breakouts. So let's look at the ingredients. So we have aloe vera juice, vegetable glycerin, decyl glucoside, glycolic acid, sunflower oil, jojoba seed oil, MSM, I can't pronounce the full pronunciation of that, so I'm using the acronym. Burdock root, chamomile extract, willow bark extract, stinging nettle extract, calendula extract, syrityl olivate, sorbitan olivate, castor bean oil, evening primrose oil, stearic acid, rosemary extract CO2, palmarosa oil, geranium bourbon, neroli oil, and xanthan gum. So another beautiful ingredient deck, guys. And like I said, my husband loves this cleanser. Okay, so next we have the Hydrate Nutrient Tonic. This is a hydrating toner. Now, I'm going to demonstrate this for you guys in my demonstration, but this is such a beautiful toner. It has a very light rose scent. It's sort of kind of a little rosy, a little woodsy. This is currently being reformulated too. Hydrate is a facial elixir, it's a toner, a hydrating mist, a liquid serum. It's wonderful for all skin types, especially, you know, dry, mature, sensitive, dehydrated skin, skin that is reactive, that is in need of calming. It's good for environmentally stressed skin. I love this. This has become one of my favorite toners. It's just really, really hydrating. It feels really good on the skin. I wish that we could mist it so you could spray it on your skin throughout the day. I feel like it would be really, really refreshing, but then that's what we have the other one for, which I'm going to go over as well. So the ingredients in Hydrate Nutrient Tonic are rose petal distillate, pure extracts of cucumber, helichrysum, green tea, rose hips, and chamomile. Geranium distillate, aloe vera juice, witch hazel distillate, sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid, allotonin, vitamin B5, which is panthenol, aspen bark extract. And then, so ingredients, stunning. It is sort of like, it feels like a toner or a tonic. It feels very nourishing on the skin. It's hydrating. And it feels also like a light hyaluronic acid serum as well. So next we have the Balance Nutrient Mist. Now I picked this up for my husband. He loves to use a toner, but I can use this too. Now this one has a really nice fine mist. All skin types can use Balance Nutrient Mist. It's just as gorgeous as the Hydrate Nutrient Tonic. So Balance Mist is also currently being reformulated. It's also a facial elixir, toner, and hydration mist in one. It's really good for calming, and it's a healing hydrator. It's good for people who have congestion or excess oil production. Let's see. It helps with dullness and dryness and redness in the skin. And it's also good for people who have active or potential breakouts. And then it's also good for skin that is in need of antioxidant environmental protection. Now, like I said, this is my husband's favorite. I use it every once in a while, but when I go over and spray my skin with it, he kind of gets a little mad at me. He's like, that's mine. So this one has a sort of, it's kind of hard to describe the scent. It's very refreshing. I would say it's refreshing, but not in a citrus way. What do I smell in here the most? Look at the ingredients again. It's the neroli, but it's not like your typical neroli. It's very light and is more sort of like on the herbaceous side instead of like being floral. So, and again, the scent has been approved. All right, guys, so I'm going to stop here for the cleansers and the toners, and I'm gonna you're gonna go into my demo of those, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna demo for you the Flourishing cleanser. and the Balancing Cleansing Gel, and also the Hydrate Nutrient Tonic and the Balance Nutrient Mist in this demo video. So first off, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna put up my hair, and we are gonna start off with our first cleanses with the Flourishing cleanser. This cleanser is so gorgeous. It can be used as a first cleanse, a second cleanse. I love it for my morning cleanse. So it's just one of my new favorite cleansers. I love it. I use it every morning, and I've been using it at night for my second cleanse. Okay, so now that I have my hair up, let's get started. So Flourishing cleanser, it's this beautiful like ballet pink color. It has enzymes and clays in it, and it smells amazing. So I'm just gonna take 8 or 10 pumps. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like about that much. So as you see, it looks like a lotion. It smells absolutely delicious. I want to eat it. So I'm just going to apply this all over my skin. Take it down to my neck and my chest. And I'm going to work it in. As you can see, it turns in, it's like a lotion, and then it sort of turns into an oil. So, and I do have a full face of makeup on. And I should tell you guys that it looks like I'm being aggressive with my cleanse, but I'm not. I'm very, very gentle. So I do have some play into my skin just because I do have mature skin, and I am losing my firmness. But I will tell you, with using Toni's products, I have seen a lot of my skin lift, especially with the firming peptide serum. So makes a huge difference in my skin. Okay, so as you can see, it looks sort of like an oil on the skin right now. Now it's going to transform into a milky emulsion. I'm just going to wet my hands, and you're going to see the magic. So here we go. This cleanser is good for all skin types. It rinses clean. It doesn't leave a residue on your skin. It leaves your skin feeling hydrated, cleansed, and just really gets rid of everything on your skin. So I'm just gonna go over my eyes. I don't have any problems with using it over my eyes or removing my eye makeup. Okay, I'm just gonna take it down to my chest. As you see what this looks like. Okay, so in the mornings, I just, splash my skin with some water in the shower to remove this. And at night, I like to use a very soft microfiber cloth to remove it. Okay, just go around the eyes here really gently. Okay, so there. Makeup is removed. Look, all of my mascara is gone. My face looks really clean and hydrated. Don't mind the redness. You guys will probably hear me say this a lot, but if you've been following me for a while, you know that my skin is reactive to touch, so that's the redness. It's not from the products. Okay, I'm just rinsing out my cloth here. And then we're gonna go in with a second cleanse with the Balancing Cleansing Gel. Now, I bought this cleanser for my husband because he has oily skin, but I can use this too. It does have glycolic acid in it, so I tend to not use it all the time. This would make an excellent cleanser for me in the summertime when my skin tends to be a little bit more oily. So right now it's just a little bit too drying. So I'm gonna take 3 pumps, okay? And then what I like to do is just add a little bit of water to it, see? And then apply it to my skin. I try to avoid my eye area with this one because of the glycolic acid. So we're just gonna go on the perimeter and on the inside of the face, around my nose, my pores right here. But as you could see, this one does have a slight foaming action. It's not too much, but if you have oily skin, you will love this. It smells beautiful too, by the way. So this one smells more herbaceous, where the Flourishing cleanser, it smells like dessert. It's lemon, ginger, and vanilla, I believe, for Flourishing. And this one, it smells sort of like a very light floral herbal scent. Okay, so now that it's all massaged in, I'm just gonna take my soft cloth here and just remove it. And this one is really easy to remove too. Just a couple of passes and you're good. Okay, so that's it. Skin feels really nice and clean. Looks beautiful. Okay, so next what I do is I always tone after I cleanse. Now, I use the Hydrate Nutrient Tonic because it has hyaluronic acid, and my husband uses the Balancing Nutrient Mist. So I just wanted to show you them and how I apply it. So the Balancing Nutrient Mist, you just mist on the skin. It's a really nice fine mist. It has a really nice light herbal scent to it. Feels really good. But you guys know I love my hyaluronic acid, so that's why I use the Hydrate Nutrient Tonic. So since it has hyaluronic acid in it, it is a thicker consistency. So this one is meant to be pumped in the hand, where the Balanced Nutrient Mist is meant to be sprayed. So as you can see, when this comes out, it comes out like in a thick stream. So I usually take like 4 full pumps, and I put it between my palms and I just press it all over into my skin. Just like that. Feels nice and hydrated, and it balances out my skin's pH. Next, we have Peptide Firming Serum. And if you've been following me for a while, you know how much I love Peptide Firming Serum. Now, Peptide is currently being reformulated. And, you know, you guys, some of these products you can find still on aurorabeauty.com. They do have some of these ones that are being reformulated currently. So Toni is out of this right now, but you can pick it up on aurorabeauty.com. I'll link it down below. But Peptide Serum is my holy grail peptide firming serum. I cannot be without this. I'm on my 4th bottle, guys, and I just opened this last night, which today is Friday, January 11th. So I'm hoping that this will last me, and when I run out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. because I don't think this is going to be out for like another month, or maybe actually maybe closer to like March. So I'm hoping that this will last. So let's talk about this, shall we? So this, I'm going to read you the description of Peptide. Peptide is an innovative biotechnology utilizing the latest, most advanced clinically proven ingredients available for aging skin. Improves overall appearance and function by supplying powerful bioactives to malnourished skin, restoring firmness, luminous clarity, and radiance. Guys, I've tried pretty much every peptide serum in Clean Green Beauty, and this is the one that is my favorite because I see the most results in my skin with this. It hydrates, it plumps, it softens, it firms, it gives your skin that youthfulness. It's cushy. I just love it so much. It's great for aging skin, skin that, you know, has some slack in it. Like I have like a little bit of slack in my skin, so that's what that means. The ingredients are gorgeous. You will love them. It's, like I said, it's my favorite, and I hope to never be without it. Okay, so let's check out the ingredients here. So it's really small on the bottle, so I'm just gonna warn you, I may have a hard time seeing them here. So we have aloe vera, rose distillate, neroli distillate, hazel seed oil, sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid. We have hydrolyzed rice protein, pisum. We have sativum peptide, which is hydrolyzed pea protein. We have xylitol alcohol, sorbitan olivate, rosehip seed oil, niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, radish root ferment, rose hips extract, grapeseed oil, broccoli seed oil, peptide, which is algae extract with pullulan. We have MSM, allotonin, strawberry juice, green tea extract, mixed tocopherols, which is full spectrum vitamin E, olive squalane, blueberry seed oil, gotu kola extract, unrefined shea butter, Sikh buckthorn CO2, vitamin B5, xanthan gum, guar gum, sacred pink lotus oil, rosemary oil extract, CO2, rosewood oil, sandalwood oil, neroli oil, jasmine sambac absolute, rose absolute. So guys, I'm not going to pump this out on my hand because I have a demo video of this. This serum is so precious and I just cannot afford to pump it on my hand. That's how much I love it. But the scent, I smell jasmine and rose. I love it. I mean, did you listen to those ingredients? So not only is it firming and plumping the skin, but it's giving you antioxidant protection. It's anti-aging. If you guys haven't tried this, I highly recommend this. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, so next we're going to go into Toni's oils. So I have two oils here. I have Rarefy Flawless Complexion oils. Now, the color of Rarefy is so beautiful, guys. It's like a deep teal green. So there it is right there. Smells of blue tansy. It's very a light oil, and it absorbs into the skin beautifully. Makes a wonderful makeup primer, guys. I play around with how I use this. I use it sometimes in the morning, sometimes I use it at night. It just depends on what my skin feels like. But look at that. See? It's pretty much all absorbed into my skin. So this I find is great for all skin types. Rarefy is a super nutrient, a multitasker. It has antioxidant power. It's got a healing herbal infusion. It's cool, calming, and anti-inflammatory. Rarefy is a blend of cold pressed berry oils to protect skin from free radical environmental aggression. It boosts radiance and encourages elasticity. We have papaya, so you have some enzymes in there to refine your skin. It's got tamanu, calendula, burdock, blue tansy. So it does balance, calm, and repair your skin. And then we have chlorophyll, rich hemp seed oil. It's fortified with excuse me, I have something in my eye. Omegas 3, 6, and 9. This oil does it all. It's a true multitasker. And I just love the way she smells. It smells so good. This is one of my absolute favorite oils. So we have here in the ingredients, we have grapeseed oil, hazel seed oil, hemp seed oil, jojoba seed oil, cranberry seed oil, raspberry seed oil, papaya seed oil, tamanu nut oil, sunflower seed oil infusion. We have burdock root, dandelion leaf, and chickweed. We have extra virgin olive fruit oil infusion. It's infused with calendula. So the sunflower seed oil is actually an infusion, and it's infused with burdock root, dandelion leaf, and chickweed. And then we have the extra virgin olive fruit oil infusion, which is infused with calendula. And then we have our blue tansy, and we have rosemary oil. So Rarefy is gorgeous, and it is definitely a rare oil. Oh gosh, like I said, gorgeous, gorgeous. You could use it as a makeup primer. It just gives your skin a really nice radiance. I love all the antioxidants in it. I love that it has papaya in there, so you're getting a little bit of gentle exfoliation with this oil. The antioxidants it's protecting. What more can I say about this oil? It's just gorgeous, guys, and I love it. And it will always be in my collection. Now, my other favorite is going to be Phyto Nectar Radiance Oils. Now, Phyto Nectar is just as gorgeous as Rarefy. Now, this is a thicker consistency. And this I have that I'm going to demo in my video because I'm doing a nighttime routine. So Phyto Radiance oil is definitely a thicker consistency. It's a beautiful golden color. She smells sweet, a little bit of fruity, a little bit of floral, and her ingredients, guys. Oh my gosh, the ingredients of this oil. It's so antioxidant rich. I love it. So I wear this either at night or during the day, just depending on what I feel that my skin needs. If I know I'm going to be in an environment where there's going to be a lot of environmental stressors, that's when I reach for Phyto Radiance oil, or when I need some extra moisture or nutrients, or maybe my skin is feeling a little bit drier because it is a little bit of a heavier oil. I just find that it gives my skin the perfect amount of moisture, which leads to that beautiful radiant glow. Now, Phyto Radiance oil is meant to restore, protect, and glow, hence the name Radiance Oils. It has pure, fresh, cold pressed seed oils. We have in here, the benefits are deep moisturizing hydration, softening and relaxing of fine lines and wrinkles, evening of skin tone and texture. And then, like I said, numerous antioxidants. We have vitamins and minerals, and it's all from whole plant-based ingredients. Now let's look at this ingredient deck. We have grapeseed oil, black currant seed oil, raspberry seed oil, blueberry seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, cranberry seed oil, acai berry seed oil, vitamin E, sea buckthorn berry oil, geranium, bourbon, rose odo, lemon pink grapefruit, jasmine sambac, rosemary oil, extract, which is CO2. So as you can tell, look at all those beautiful berry oils, guys. Oh my gosh. This, I would have to say, is my favorite antioxidant protection. I just love it. I love both of these oils. And like I said, I switch off from, you know, whatever my skin's feeling, and that's the one that I reach for, and definitely will always be in my collection. Now, next, we are going to go over moisturizers, guys. So I have two moisturizers here. One of them is being reformulated. So with the moisturizers, you guys have heard me talk about Omni Moisture Cream. I love Omni Moisture Cream. I've always been on the hunt to find the perfect nighttime moisturizer. Guys, I found it and I'm in love. So with Omni Moisture Cream, let me show you what she looks like here. So this is the packaging. This one is available. So here it is. It's this beautiful yellow color. Now, Omni Moisture Cream to me kind of has like a little herbaceous spicy scent. Her texture, it's sort of like a little bit on the thicker side, but she's very, very moisturizing and nourishing. She's really great if you have dry, mature, aging skin. And this makes a beautiful neck and décolleté or chest cream. So as you can see, it dries down to a matte texture. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can use this. You can apply it over oil. You can apply your oil on top, or you can add a few drops of your oil to the moisturizer. All three work beautiful, guys. I've tried all three ways. I love each and every one. I just kind of go with what my skin is feeling. If my skin is feeling a little drier than normal, what I like to do is apply my oil, apply my moisturizer after firming peptide serum, and then I apply the oil on top. This last week, Toni gave me the tip of adding the few drops to Omni Moisture Cream, and I actually love it that way too. So that works well when my skin is feeling really dry as well. So either way you apply it, whatever works for your skin, it'll work for you. So Omni Moisture Cream, it's solace for dry, sensitive, aging, mature skin, like I said. The ingredients are just gorgeous, guys. So the benefits are it's deep moisturizing hydration, softening and relaxing of fine lines and wrinkles, evening of skin tone and texture, numerous antioxidants and vitamins and minerals. Now, when I wake up in the mornings, my skin is really plump and it's firm and it feels hydrated and moisturized with this cream. So most of the time what I have an issue with moisturizers is that when I wake up in the morning, they're all gone. And this just locks everything in perfectly, and I feel like it's there when I wake up in the morning. So my skin just really feels hydrated and moisturized. Now, the ingredients are just as gorgeous as everything else, so we're going to go into those. So we have aloe vera, rose distillate, green tea extract, rosehip extract, willow bark extract, chamomile extract, radish root ferment, sertol olivate, sorbitan olivate, evening primrose oil, rosehip seed oil, hyaluronic acid, shea nut butter, kupaku butter, borage seed oil, calendula, coconut oil, meadow foam seed oil, kosher vegetable glycerin, olive squalane, camellia seed oil, cranberry seed oil, pomegranate oil, mixed tocopherols, which is full spectrum non-GMO vitamin E, MSM, MSM. It may sound like I'm saying MSN, but I'm saying M as in Mary, S as in Sam, M as in Mary. Sometimes when I pronunciate ingredients, it just doesn't come out that clear, just because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have a stuttering problem, and we'll get into that another time. So I apologize for that. We have acai oil, sea buckthorn berry oil, beta carotene, black cumin seed oil, carrot seed oil, rose otto oil, lemon peel oil, helichrysum, geranium bourbon, sandalwood oil, and rosemary CO2 extract. So as you can see, that this moisturizer has some beautiful ingredients. We have hyaluronic acid. We have all those omega-3, 6, and 9 rich oils that are antioxidant protection. Like I said, this has become my favorite moisturizer. I love it. I had been searching for this cream for a very, very long time, and I'm so happy that I finally found my perfect moisturizer for my skin. Love. Okay, so now I have the Balanced Daily Moisturizer. I picked this up for my husband, and he really likes it for the evening time. My husband doesn't really like to feel moisturizer on his skin. If he's going to be out in the sun, of course he wears SPF, but during the day, if he's not going to be out in the sun, he just puts toner on his skin, and he's perfectly happy with that. But I got him to start using moisturizer at night, and he loves the Balanced Daily Moisturizer. Now this, I'm not sure if it's being reformulated or if it's discontinued. I wasn't able to get that information just yet. So I tried this, and I think it is a really good moisturizer for people who have oily skin. It calms down, it does calm down inflammation. It's good at balancing oily skin. And if you have breakouts, the ingredients are just as beautiful as everything else. So let's go into those. So we have aloe vera juice, we have DMA, jojoba oil, rooibos tea extract, emulsifying wax, green tea extract, that's vegetable glycerin, white tea extract, vitamin E, sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. We have MSM, black willow bark extract, palmarosa, Egyptian geranium bourbon oil, neroli oil, xanthan gum. Now this, I can actually use this. I tried this during the day, one day, under my makeup, and I loved it. It really helped control my oil production. I think that for me, I can definitely get away with using this in the summertime. It would actually make the perfect moisturizer for my skin during the day in summertime when I'm not using my SPF. But so this is a very light lotion. It absorbs into the skin really fast, and there is a slight, it smells like geranium to me. That's exactly what it smells like. So I feel like if you have oily skin, that this would be like your perfect nighttime moisturizer or daytime moisturizer. I think that you would really like this, especially if you have redness or inflammation in the skin from maybe you have breakouts or anything. I find that this could be really calming for you and give you that hydration that you need for your skin. So, and it dries down to a matte finish. I'm not sure if you guys could see that, but so my husband loves it. Husband approved again. Yay! All right, guys, so let's go into my nighttime skincare routine using the Naturallogic products. Okay, guys, so now that my skin is cleansed and toned, I'm going to show you my full evening routine using the Naturallogic products. So you guys know I love Peptide. Well, I finished this one last night, so we're going to go into my new Peptide. This is currently being reformulated, and I know it's already gorgeous now. I cannot wait to see what the new formulation is going to be. I bet it's going to be stunning. Okay, so it looks like the pump on this one doesn't work. So let me just take out what's on here. So I usually like to use 2 pumps, and I just need a little bit more. So good thing I didn't get rid of this bottle yet, because I have the other pump right here that I'll use. Okay, so I usually like to use 2 pumps, and this is probably about the size of 1.5. So I'm just going to, so it's about the size of like a half a pea, and then I just apply it to my skin. I'll just press it, like bring it in, and then just work it in going up. Okay. I do like to take this up underneath my eyes too. I know in the bottle it says not to, but I haven't had any issues, and I like to put it on my brow bone too, just to help firm up that area. Okay, so now that that is into my skin, I like to let it absorb for a little bit. And now with Toni's oils, it just depends on what my skin is feeling like, depending on which one I use. Like sometimes I like to use Phyto, Nectar, Radiance oils during the day. Sometimes I like to use Rarefy during the day. Now Rarefy is a lighter oil. It's this gorgeous green color. So look at that color. Isn't it gorgeous? So beautiful. Now I find that Toni's oils are very concentrated. The ingredients are lovely, and you don't need very much. I usually do like a half a pump, and then there is the Phyto Radiance Nectar oil. So sometimes what I do is I apply these before my skin or before my moisturizer. Sometimes I apply my moisturizer and apply the oils on top, but Toni reached out to me and said, try mixing them in with your moisturizer and see how you like it. And I love it. So this is the Omni Moisture Cream. So, and this is a little bit of, just a drop of Rarefy and a half a pump of Phyto Nectar Radiance oil. So I'm just gonna mix them together in my hands. And then I just pat it into my skin at first. I always like to pat so I make sure that I get an even application. I just work it in. So either which way you find that works for you, whether you apply your oils before your moisturizer, you apply it after your moisturizer, or you mix them in to your moisturizer, just play around with it to see which you like better, because there's a couple of different things floating around out there. So I have tried this way that Toni suggested a few times now, and I really, really like it. So I just go with whatever I feel like my skin needs, or what I feel like. Okay. So, all right. So this is pretty much my evening routine every single night. With the exception of like sometimes when I use my devices, I do it differently. But if I'm not using a device, this is what I do for my morning, or I'm sorry, my evening routine. But like I said, I do switch off between Rarefy and Phyto Nectar Radiance oils. Usually if I'm gonna be outdoors or in an area where I know I'm gonna be surrounded by pollutants, I usually go for Phyto Nectar Radiance oil because it's antioxidant rich. I like Rarefy too because it's so light and it's calming to the skin. This is just a gorgeous oil, which you guys probably already know about how much I love these. But I just wanted to demo my evening routine for you. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of my Naturallogic brand review. Next week, I will be going over Toni's exfoliants and mask. I'm so excited for that video, guys. You know how much I love masking and my exfoliants. Toni's masks are some of the most beautiful masks I've ever used on my skin, and I'm really excited for this video because I'm going to be including demos, and so you guys can see how they are on my skin and how I apply them and use them. So it's going to be a really fun video, so look forward to next week, guys. I hope that you have a beautiful weekend. I'm sending you an abundance of aloha. I love you guys. Mahalo. Mwah. Mwah.